Hello and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleacher. This channel is all about budgeting, paying off debt, and retiring early. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please give this video a thumbs up and follow my channel. And subscribe, right? Follow, subscribe, I don't know. Do one of those things. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I set up my sinking funds tracker. Now, in a recent video, I showed you how to set up your debt trackers, which is on the board behind me. And the difference between debt trackers and sinking fund trackers is debt is money that I owe, and sinking funds is money that I put into envelopes every pay period, and those funds grow over time so that I can use them for expenses that come up throughout the year, such as Christmas and birthdays. So today I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. This is what it looks like. I tried to purchase one of these on Etsy. The Budget Mom had a really cool flower one that she used in one of her videos, I think from a year or two ago, I'm not sure. She doesn't have it on her website for sale, and I didn't find anything on Etsy that I liked, so I just created my own. So here's my sinking funds tracker, and I'm going to start by finding my sinking funds. Here is my sinking funds page. Now, it would not make sense for me to track all of my sinking funds. Some of these envelopes get used quite a bit depending on what they are. For example, birthday gets used quite a bit because there are several birthdays throughout the year. Christmas only happens once a year, so there's definitely one that I can track. So I'm going to take my sinking funds tracker, turn it this way, and I'm going to write Christmas for this first category. Now, this year I just have 12 boxes because my plan is as I make each payment each month to cross off a box. So next, birthdays I don't need. Anniversary only happens once a year. I'm going to change up the colors, keep it interesting. Self-care is one of those envelopes that gets used quite a bit, so I am not going to track that. Car maintenance, I am going to track that. Car maintenance is unusual in the way that it once it reaches a certain point, I don't need to save anymore. I have a goal. I think I wrote it here. Car maintenance. Yeah, I have a max. Once I have $500 in my car maintenance sinking fund envelope, then I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop saving for that and put money towards something else. But car maintenance. Let's see what else we have. Back to school happens once a year, so that's one that I can keep track of. Vet happens once a year. And I'm going to need another sinking funds tracker page, because I do have a couple more sinking funds that only happen once a year, and I'm going to put them on a sheet as well. So next we have Amazon. That is for our annual payment, which happens once a year. And then car registration only happens once a year as well. I'm going to make a note here because I'm already paying 2020, so this will be for 2021, for the year 2021. There we go. There are all of my categories that I will be tracking. So let's update what we've done so far. We are in the month of February, so we should have a couple on here. Oh, and then let me show you how I determine the amount to put in each section. So let's look at Christmas. For Christmas, I'm going to want $600 by December, which gives me 12 months. That's $50 a month. That's $25 a paycheck. So, but since this is by month, instead of doing the paycheck amount, I'm going to do the month amount. So I'm going to write 50 in here in this section for each of my for each month for Christmas. So hey baby.
Hey, are you filming?
I am, but it's okay, I can edit it out.
I'm about to leave, so I love you.
I love you.
You're my favorite.
You're my favorite.
You're the best.
You're the bestest.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, next we have the vet. Let's see. The vet, I did change this. I had not collected that much in the beginning. So let me see what I did. Let me go back and see what I did for January. At the end of January, vet only had $5 in the account. Okay, and then I think I increased it after that, but let me double check. That 10, I have a 10 and a 13, so that's going to be 23 for February, and then going forward it will be 26. So I've got 5, 23, and then 26. Okay, so there's my sinking fund tracker for each of those expenses. And we're going to finish the next page and then come back and mark off what we have already saved this year. And next up we have car registration, which I just paid for 2020, so now we're going to start saving for 2021. So we'll save for 12 months and we will save $15. So I'm going to make a note that the first 15 will start in March. This is for March 2020, and then 12 months from there. Saving 30, actually 15 a paycheck, so 30 for the month. Was Amazon 10? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to cross off the ones that we have already paid. We've already put in our envelopes. And I don't have anything to cross off here because we have not done March yet. So this is what it looks like. I really like that. This is such a fun way just to visually see that I'm making progress towards my goals.